Hello there, my name is Matt. Welcome back to the next episode of my Leningrad campaign in the Sturmovik. And, well, we're not over there anymore, we're over here in Tallinn. So I just came back from my previous mission, did okay. Played it a bit too safe, to be honest, although I did get a fair bit of damage. Right, so now it's August 15th, 1941. I'm not really sure how long the 1941 section lasts, but I do definitely know that we'll lose all this territory. Right then, so let's have a look here, shall we? Has everyone got a map of the Habaya sector? You'll need it for this mission. To prevent enemy reinforcements from reaching the front line, destroy any cars that you see. Right, so another low altitude insertion into the thingy. So we're attacking some like supply vehicles, ground vehicles. So I imagine there'll be others. We'll have a set group that we'll need to take out, and then we'll have like others for targets of opportunity. Okay then, so same armament. Yep. Okay, let's get going. So yeah, I do hope the quality isn't too bad, because I've been recording I record the raw footage sort of designed for YouTube, then I compress them to be designed for to be viewed on a website. So I'd imagine it's recommended that for YouTube videos, and they should be in 720p, which I think I've gone for. So I hope that the quality isn't too bad. Of course, I'm still new to this kind of thing, not entirely an expert, but I will look into it as I progress, to hopefully see if I can advance the quality somehow. But hopefully, if at least for now, it should be okay. Let's just have a quick glance. So who have we got with us? There's only 3 of us, so I imagine, yeah, again, we've got an I-16 fighter escort. Are we expecting the bomb to be ambushed or something? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we've got all this. Let's go for... Oops, don't go too fast. Alright, that should be enough. Sorry, I knocked the microphone there to pick up. Right, and let's go. Full throttle. Yeah, that's better. I caught the torque a bit better this time. Okay, there you go. That was a bit smooth. A bit smoother. Okay, let go of the rudder now and let ourselves float up into the air. Right. Get gears up, got the map, everything out here. So, right, what are we doing again? Just flying straight out. Oh, so it's a similar sort of mission to the last one. So popping out here. Popping out here into Tallinn. Is that local too? I think so. Yeah, popping into Tallinn first. Say hello to our flak guns there. Then we'll swoop around. Might intercept this truck convoy on our way to the main target, which is probably this convoy. A lot of trucks around, so obviously there's activity going on to move this in the campaign generator. But anyway, let's get that down. So yeah, it's felt like a long day today, but you know, I've nothing to do all day, so I'm happy to pile out video after video. You know, make the most of the time that I've got, and I can't entertain myself any other way. But I know that I need to get these done for you guys, so Oh, there we go. So I might as well have at it, shall I? So we've all taken off now, and the autopilot's taken over for me. So there we go. The guy should be right behind us. Well, I won't be able to see, but Alright, so we'll be following. Our escort should be above us, probably at 2,000 meters, general sort of safe altitude. Doesn't look like. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't look like we'll face much resistance. With there being a fighter escort, I could expect there to be fighters, or they might abandon us and go after bombers, enemy bombers, if we find any. Hopefully they won't do that. I shall have to call them back with the commands. So anyway, let's get on with this. How quick? It's not too far away. Should I skip? Nah, I don't think so. It'll just you'll hear the whirring in the background of my comrades behind me. We should be in an arrowhead formation right now. I've just crossed into gone behind enemy lines now. There we go. Hello. So let's get on with this. So we're coming up on a first batch now. So if we follow this road, what will happen? I'm tempted. Do I go after? I don't really. I could get those on my way back, or these ones on my way back. We're passing right over them. In fact, will I be able to see? Ooh. Can I see them? Alright, let's go make sure I don't hit anyone. So there's the road there, just on my left. And there they are. You know, I suppose I better go for it. You know, it's a target opportunity, even though I'm the only one attacking. So I'll go for the one shooting at me first. Hey. Sorry, a bit jerky there, sorry about that. Just, have I killed all the ones shooting at me? I don't think so. I think the one that was shooting at me was hidden behind the wreckage of the other one. Yeah. Oh no. I'm going very slow. Not slow enough to stall, but oh. See, oh dear. Oh no. That's it. Come on. That's it. Looks like we're popping off back to merry old Estonia. It was a bad move on my part. Sorry about that. I won't end the video with this mission. I'm tempted to refly it, but it was pretty much a similar kind of mission to the last one. So I might just advance the plot ahead, at least, and I might as well. We'll show my computer comrades and their effort in reaching the bombing the targets and perhaps coming home. Although I wouldn't see. Beginning their attack. Oh, you can see it from that far out, can't they? Oh, great. Well, that's the computer for you. Tempted to bring in some combat flaps, or like first notch of flaps, just to be on the safe side, but we seem the trim has been left slightly positive. I think this is positive if it goes up. But I'm going to limp over enemy lines, unlike in my second episode, I think, or the one which I did several attempts. Trying to limp back to a base without elevator controls. What was this as well? No rudder either. Actually, we have a look at the damage. So yeah, my rudder's not moving. Elevators work. Neither of my. No, see, it doesn't even look that damaged, does it? Must have hit right in. Must have hit a really good. Must have hit some kind of electrical wire or something, or a hydraulic cable, or whatever they use to move. The control surfaces used to move. Well, I mean, the yokes and things are used to move the control surfaces. Is what I mean. Yes, but yes, off we go, gaining altitude, which is a good thing because I am going to have to bail out. You know, I could try and do a soft body landing on a bit of water, but at the last minute I won't be able to. I won't be able to pitch up to soften, to slow down my descent rate. You see, I've got no control other than my ailerons, which I'm using to steer myself in the right direction, of course, and to make sure I'm not descending too quickly. So how about we fly straight over the airfield? We're approaching, I think at least we're over 5,000 feet at this point, I think. So that's plenty of height. Right. And you know, I suppose we can watch my plane, see what happens to it, see if we can try and make it. We can aim it for the sea, so we don't hit some poor farmer or whatever. Right. Let's keep going. Come on. Well, they're obviously doing very well, attacking. I mean, to be honest, attacking a bunch of cars and tanks with bombs and rockets is a bit unnecessary. I mean, cannons and maybe machine guns can do the job. Right. Well, there's a person behind me landing. It's probably a spotter plane. It's a good thing I didn't get involved. So, otherwise I would have had to dealt with those, as well as not being able to pitch up and down and use my rudder in emergencies. So it's a good thing I was I had to wimp out. But we'll land in Tallinn, shall we? Let's land by the seaside, shall we? Should we let's go join our friends by here. Yeah, like I said, I've said too many times, is that this isn't a proper strategy guide walkthrough. It's just me playing through the game, progressing through it, not really naturally progressing through it, but just showing off this game and what it does. And hopefully inspire you to fly better than I can and get the game for yourself, which you should. It's a great game. I mean, the newer ones are good. I'm not going to talk any smack about them or anything, but I'm not here to review them. But I'm quite satisfied with just this one. Right, let's go. And you know what? Let's do 4 flaps, 4 landing, end gear off, jump. Done. Alright. Ooh. Is my gunner going to jump out? He's going to do. I don't. Where is he? There we go. Come on, down we go. Am I going to hit the water? I've cocked it up if not. If I hit the water, haven't I? Through this cloud. Yeah, don't ignore the speed bar. That's not measuring my pilot's speed. There we go. Somehow he knows where the land is through there. Oh dear, looks like we're going to get wet. It's going to take a while to fall down here. Where's my plane? Oh, there it is. Oh no, it went back into the sound. Everything's still on it. Oh dear. Well, that was a bad idea. Well, I survived. I will survive. But I feel sorry for whoever's going to get a late. Well, what was it? August, isn't it? So this is a very, very early Christmas present. And we're going to hit those houses. Boom. Yeah, oh, they survived. I can't seem to go back to my character, but I will assume, since I've landed, splashed down, nice and carefully, Oh dear. Well, that was a German. These are mine, aren't they? Oh, these are some Peshas. Let's just have a quick look. There they are. Did any of my people survive? Oh, there's no Germans left, so we've defeated most of the Germans. There's the spy plane from earlier. There's one of our fighter escorts, and the other ones. Oh, they all survived. Here's just my commander. Yes, it was. Okay. So, yeah. There's the commander and the second in command. Oh yeah, there was only 3 of us, weren't there? So they were fine. They were just fine without me. Is this the gooder by any chance? Yeah, it is. There's me over there, I assume. Yeah. Well, I splashed down nicely. There we go. And he'll live as well. Just watch them just phase out of existence to simulate them being rescued by the conveniently organised patrol craft that I radioed in. And we can just assume that these are going off to an inevitable slaughter. These are coming back from one. That's the U2 player, and then these are my 2 Sturmoviks with the escort that's just like pissing about behind them. Alright then, so sorry about that. I will put another mission in, you know, I'm not just going to end it here, am I? Okay. Alright, so we'll finish that. Hopefully it will allow me to carry on. Yes, it will. A mission like many others. You'll do better next time. You know, yes, it is like many others, and there will be some missions like this. I'll have some where I'll be on a roll, and I'll be killing loads of things, and then I'll get back, and then I'll have some where I'll do okay, and then I'll have some where I won't do as great, and then I'll have some that I'll be terrible. But as long as I survive, get through the war, and contribute to the great Soviet Union's war effort, then it should be okay. Plus, I didn't get absolutely nothing. I did get 2 vehicle kills. The only loss of ours was at my plane. The enemy lost that fighter group that we successfully intercepted. So yes, I'm interested to see the front lines going on. But first, I'll just pause the recording here to save this part of the episode. Okay, in a bit. Alright then, okay then, I'm back now. So yes, I've just applied that last mission, and oh no, I've just noticed what's going on there. Nothing's still over there, but yeah, definitely the action is going on here. Not being pushed back here, but yeah, as you can see here, we're being surrounded. We're just about holding on to a bit of water, but Finland and Germany are beginning to have links through the Gulf of Finland. So now, yeah, it literally is just Tallinn and this single airfield. We are Tallinn is probably doomed to fall. And someone's been promoted. Probably did quite well in that mission, didn't he? So yeah, another three plane flight group for us. Probably going to have another escort as well. This seems like a similar mission to the last one. Generally, just harassing their supply columns. Just to hold back their advance on the city. So it's in 20 minutes leaving for the Malavari area. Were we just there? Or were my teammates just there and I had to bugger off because I was too trigger happy and got my plane damaged and lost it in someone's house. But anyway, we must suppress enemy transport columns, destroy any car you see. Okay. See, from that, you would think that as soon as I'd see a nearby column that's not the one that we're assigned, like by the waypoint, you'd think that that would mean you would have a target of opportunity. But destroying any other column, and apart from the one near this sector, won't result in a complete mission. I mean, you can still like apply the mission if you survive and then move on, but it affects the way in which you earn medals or you get ranks and stuff. I suppose it's a bit like experience. You can't really see it in the dynamic campaigns, but I think in the static ones you can. Right, so same armament. Yeah, okay. Let's go for this one, and then this will hopefully should make up for the next one. If it doesn't, then I will sincerely apologise and hope that the mission after this will be great. Whether or not, depending on the length of this one, I might even upload a third mission if this one doesn't succeed. Right. So yeah, normally get my view, have a look around. We're a bit further along the runway this time. So what's behind us? Ooh, what are those? Lags. Oh, got some lags. So they are better than I-16s, I think, at least. You know, they're like they're of comparable role to the 109. You know, high altitude fighting and things. But of course they weren't particularly great. I'm not sure whether they were too heavy or something, or they could go quick. They didn't necessarily have great armament or something. They just weren't as good as the 109, I suppose. I think that's the way I remembered it. I did not long looked at the lag. That's the lag 3, by the way, which was obviously I can't remember the name of the guy who came up with them. But yeah, the lag 3, they're probably early series lag 3s as well. They did several modifications to the lag 3 until about 1943 or something, or late 1943, and then they developed into the LA, or the LA, which was a great aircraft, one of the best, alongside the later Yaks, as one of the great Russian fighter aircraft. But for now, early in the war, Sturmoviks are a noble effort for Russian aviation, but at the moment the Germans do have an advantage at this point. Alright. So we're doing another fly over. Yeah, it's a good reference point, I suppose, isn't it? So we'll just rejoin, do the usual, rejoin nearby, activate the autopilot, just so that I can quickly whip through to the action. Here we go, coming along nicely now. Yeah, I can cut the circle as well to intercept them, to help out too. We can lower. They run about 50%, 55% throttle, don't they? So, yeah. Slow down nicely. Forgot to do the tail wheel whilst I was on the runway. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. I wish the autopilot would stop doing that. You know, I really feel sorry for my gunner pilot, especially since the last mission, since I botched it up. He was having all sorts of bullets flying at him, and then I had to make him bail out. Which, I'm surprised he hasn't fallen out of that seat, because I'm not sure if I've been upside down at all or not. But I'm not sure how he exactly stays in that in his chair with the clutching for dear life onto the machine gun. But right, okay, I suppose it's not that far away. It's a similar kind of path as the last mission, so I suppose it won't matter too much. Right. Right. So I'm not really sure how much longer Tallinn is going to stand. And that train has been there. It's been stuck there. Is it actually moving? I'll just have a check. It's on the map here. It's very slowly moving. I'm not even sure what's in it. There might be troops. I mean, I don't know how on earth it managed to get through. I think there's a railway somewhere there. Where is it? Oh yeah. Oh no, there's just It's just taking troops from these little towns or something from nearby Tallinn, because I imagine it won't be able to last very long getting through, following this line to the nearest village, which is occupied by Germany, and here, which would go right next to the airfield. Not a good idea at all. And then, of course, yeah, we're a very long way away from, yes, a very, very long way from friendly help. Not sure if so. Yes. Yeah. So it looks like these two will be a nice strafing run. I can follow the road around here, take out the target, and then carry on going instead of coming around for a pass or like misaligned. You can carry on, keep going, and hit that one. Hopefully, if it hasn't got loads of deadly guns. But yes, 1 minute to target. But yeah, in game time, got our lags helping us out. Nice to have them on board at this point. Oh, see now, I wouldn't really tell. I was going to follow the road. So yeah, in fact, actually, I will follow the road. Slow down a bit so that they're the. I can just sort out the trim. Hopefully, I'm not going to hit anyone. There we go. It's a very close formation, that is. Normally they tend to fly like an echelon left or an echelon right. Obviously we're not fighters, we're ground attack aircraft, so imagine it's slightly different rules of engagement. As soon as I find the road, well, they're probably going to nick all those targets anyway, aren't they? In fact, I think the other batch. Oh, and they're the escort, aren't they? Yeah. Right. So just beyond the forest clear. And then we'll follow the road. Back up. Full RPM. Close the radiator a little bit. Right. So now I know generally where they are because I've just seen where they've dropped their payloads. Right. There's a baddie. Alright, took that for me. It's okay. Right. I suppose I'll just let them finish off that convoy. I'll just drop my bombs anyway, just because hopefully they'll hit something. But no, they haven't. I'm too low for them to go off or something. Or I just haven't got the right angles. So yeah, they are definitely. Oh yeah, so we'll cross over. There's a bridge. Over the river, then a smaller dirt tracky looking road, and then we'll just follow this tarmac road here. I think they're coming this way. I've still got my rockets. Yep. Still got my rockets. Just checking my bombs. So I will. In fact, I'll climb a little bit. It's going to be a little while until I see them. Is that I can see. Ah, yes. Sorry, they're on. They've gone off the road. One of them's having a wee. So I will disrupt them now. Oh, they're going away from us. There we go. Took out the flak gun. Good to take out the flaks so that they're defenceless. Oh dear. I think there's another one. Yep, I missed him, didn't I? That was that other one, that half track. So let's swoop back round. Hopefully he won't kill me in one shot and then have to do this all over again. Right. Oops. Have I cocked up anything? There he is. Hey. Should have really used the cannons for that, bit of a waste of rockets, but just make it doubly sure. Now, where are the rest? Did they, there's one, and I think there's two more behind them, so I'll just get a bit of distance. Not worried about any fighters. The contact report, quote unquote, didn't pick up any. Did I raise my RPM? Yes, I did. Oh dear. There we go. A bit sluggish there, didn't like that turn. Oh dear. Okay, so forgot how many rockets I had left. So I'll just come around from another pass, following the road. It's good when they stay on the road. It's good reference for where they're going, and then you can line up easily. It's only really medical convoys, I think, or something, or troop transports, the ones in the big trucks, which they stop and then they all leg it out the trucks into the forest, or they all try and drive into the forest. So here we are. There we go. Let's have a quick look. There they are, there. Is there a motorcycle stuck on? I can strafe them in a little while. Hey, oh, I got 3 in a row. I didn't realise I forgot. So is that all of them yet? Oh, apparently that's all of them. Although that motorcycle looks very much alive. But no, normally when you've killed them all in the convoy, the icon disappears, you see. So oh dear. Before I tunnel vision on the map, let me stabilise and set for cruise. Well, fast cruise at least. Right, now where are we? So I've got plenty of cannon ammunition. They've taken out the main primary target. It looks like we're all going for these on the way back. So let's go for those, shall we? So there we go. Enjoying the success of this mission so far. Although I don't want to jinx it. I haven't took any critical damage. I felt some things. I've been harassed. But yes, this shall be interesting. I would follow the waypoint, but instead, right. So, following past this river, there's a dirt track road there, and then follow that to the main road where they'll be on near an intersection. Okay, got it. So, there we go. Let's follow it nicely. So there's a dirt track road below me there. There should be a tarmac road. Yep, there it is. And then there's a bridge. Was there a bridge? Are they at the bridge or are they across it now? There's my fighter escorts. So there should be somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. I keep leaning in forwards to see on my computer and I go past the microphone. So sorry if it's a variable levels of volumes. Are they dust trails or are they trees? No, they're trees. There they are. Oh, is it a tank column? They're normally a bit challenging because they've got a very OP anti-aircraft gun following them. Oh, there's something there. Oh, that's a gun. Hey. Nice. Nice. I was gonna finish my sentence then, but I think I'll just say nice. Right then. Tempted for another pass because there's someone shooting at me. So if I take them out, it gives me. What are they? Are they motorcycles or are they? Or are they cars? I couldn't tell. I was too busy laying waste to them. Right. Let's have a look. Have they gone further down the road? Yes, they have. There's a truck. I'm going to go for that one. There we go. That's just a motor car. Not really significant. It does count as a ground kill, but you know, I'll be a little bit realistic. I want to have the interesting targets. Oh dear. Let's see. Shall I bugger off now, or shall I? He's got a bead on me and I'm slowing down, and then I'll have to dive straight into his bullets. No. I think he's done a very piss poor job. I've killed about 5 or 6. Oh my god. What was that? Where did they come from? That's never happened to me before. We've just been chucked in like that. At least my lags have got something to go after. They should be a good match against 110s. 110s are heavy fighters, which means that they've got the firepower to pretty much rip through most things. but they don't necessarily have the manoeuvrability, and they're a lot more expensive as well, which is why eventually the idea of heavy fighters, night fighters, didn't take off. Pardon the no pun intended. Yeah, so I suppose whilst we're on our way back to our airfield, just over there by the coast, we can have a look. Did we overtake them? What are they doing? Right. So there they are. Oh, he ain't coming after me, is he? Oh, I mean, you might be. I'm getting out of here. Oh, yes. Unless they might just be moving because of those lags. Well, I'm going to get over friendly territory as quickly as I can, just in case they are going to eye me up, because I'll be vulnerable, you see, because I'm going into land. It's a bit unfair of a game to just suddenly just pop those in. I've never seen those before. Well, at least not that close to the home base. Like maybe on the edge of the map, I can understand. But no, they've met their match. BF-110's a bit obsolete. Even at the start of the war, it wasn't a particularly great fighter. That's why they started using them as bombers and things. But yes. Now, have they got the runway lights? I doubt it. It's obviously over there. There it is. I will radio in for clearance. So we've already got our propeller on. Now, so our tail wheel locked. Yes, it is now. Just double checking. Oh dear, coming a little bit fast. Oh shit. I'm slowing down for the approach. Got a massive runway here, but not concerned. Oh yeah, very hot landing indeed.
Я 6-й. Разрешите посадку. Я 7-й. Разрешите посадку. Я 1-й. Разрешите посадку. Я 2-й. Разрешите посадку. Я 9-й. Разрешите посадку.
Right. So yeah, we did catch up to that lag there, but I'm just gonna piss off past him, beat him to the parking area, because he'll go to the he'll go all the way to the end of the taxiway because he's an idiot. There we go. Got a nice little, probably bonus progress points, whatever, for landing safely back at sorry, cracking my hands there. Landing safely back at the base. Close the radiator so we don't get any spiders in there. There we go. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm actually quite relieved that I managed to do this mission in one take. So there we go. I'll combine this with the previous one to make up for that one's sincere lack of skill and entertainment, I suppose, actual killing. But yes. Hopefully you can hear me over the radios. There's no real way to turn down the radios independently of the, at least I don't think so anyway, without turning them off entirely. So, yeah, okay then. That should be that. They're all going to land safely, I presume. So, let's end this mission here. Okay. Wow. In this mission you demonstrated that you are an exceptional pilot. Your CO is very pleased by your actions. Oh, so how about that? We definitely made up for our previous debacle, previous cock-up. And so yeah, we landed, taken off, swooped around, didn't really want to follow the straight dive like to the side. You want to come down, you want to swoop lengthways so that you immediately you can just hold down the cannons. Well, you can if you want, if you're confident you won't waste your ammo, and then you can do all. And then I did it for the next one, more or less. Caught some over here as well. I didn't shoot down those. Alright, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your continued support, and don't forget to like, comment, and all that love, but don't feel obliged. And I will see you for the next mission. Goodbye.